How is it going, guys? Welcome back to Payday 2. Now, I've had a few people in the Twitch streams asking me to do this and wanting me to do this, which is where we go over the turret build that I've been doing for heavy stuff on stream. It's kind of a little bit broken, in the sense that you do get unlimited turret ammo without having to get any ammo bags. I just wanted to take a second out of the video to say this is all streamed live over on my Twitch. We always play with viewers. You can come and find me there live almost every day. Thank you so much for watching the video, and let's get back into it. Really good. And there's a way that you can use it to get basically 20 million in about 20 minutes, along with almost 2 million XP. Solo as well. So we're just going to go over a few of the skills and stuff that I've got to make this possible. And then we're going to go over and jump into the game to show you exactly how it all works and what it does and all that stuff. So first off, let's start with the skills. So in Mastermind, I always take the converted enemies, the jokers. It's super important. You want to get 2, so I'll take this as 1. I'll ace that. I'll ace Confident, ace Joker, ace Partners in Crime, and ace Hostage Taker. Now, the reason I ace Hostage Taker is having at least one of your own hostage or converted enemies makes you regen 4.5% health every 5 seconds. And because we don't have health kits, it's going to be really important to get that health regen. Not to mention, it works really well with the perk deck that we've got, which we'll get into in a little bit. Next over is Enforcer, so I take Resilience. I would normally ace this, actually. I don't know why I haven't, to reduce flashbangs. So maybe what I will do, real quick, is, because I did have some leftover stuff that I needed, that I didn't need. I had a few leftover bits. Let me just have a quick look and see if I can do that. That's better. Yeah, because you don't really need the armor for headshots, so that's much better. There we go. That's perfect. So we'll go back through that real quick. That gives us a little bit extra movement speed. There we are. Right, so on Resilience, we ace Resilience, we ace Die Hard, we take the first one in Shock and Awe, and we take the basic for Bullseye, and then we ace Iron Man. Now we do this because Iron Man gives us a shit ton more armor. Also lets us equip the heaviest thing, and we're basically just going to be a sitting tank. You know, we're going to be a tank of a being, and we don't need to move. Just going to move, like, if you're doing this in a loud heist where you have to move about, you just move one turret at a time. That way you keep your infinite ammo. And you're relatively well protected. So also we're going to ace Scavenger in Ammo Specialist, and the reason for that is that all the weapons we have pickup, so you can regenerate any ammo in case you say pick up all of your turrets, all 6 of them. You can only put 4 down with your base ammo, so you do need to go and run and grab a little bit of ammo just to put the rest down. Anyway, the next part is Engineer. We're going to ace everything in the Engineer tree. This is going to be our main source of damage. In fact, probably our only source of damage, unless you're, you know, firing, trying to run around, and maybe get someone rezzed up. That's going to be basically everything is the turrets. So, and then just whatever you want. For the last one, I took Duck and Cover 1 for a little bit of extra movement speed and martial arts, so I take slightly less damage from melee attacks. So those are our skills. I take Muscle for the perk deck. So what Muscle does is when it's fully done, you regen 3% of your HP every 5 seconds. Which means with the other perk, it's 7.5. If not, maybe slightly more, possibly slightly more. I don't know, but it's at least 7.5 that you get, right? So, like I said, make sure you equip this. That's super important. And then we're going to take the Sentry gun first and the Suppressed Sentry. What you do need to do is, if you come into here, you can see down here it says Select Default Rounds. You want to set it to AP. You want both of them on Armor Penetrating rounds. You can change it while you're in there if needs be. And then whatever melee weapon you want, we'll take the Spoon for now. Right, so this is the setup. The weapons I take is a shotgun for first. Pretty good for taking out people with headshots and stuff like that. It's pretty helpful, so I take the Mosconi 12-gauge shotgun. I have it with armor-piercing rounds and the team boost, and then I take the China Puff. If you're going to do this build, you have to take a like rocket launcher, grenade launcher, something like that second, and it has to be, where are they? It has to be one that has 6 or less ammo, so it works with this. The RPG setup does work, but you can't pick up ammo for the RPG. And I believe the only other one that works is it's this, yeah, this one here, the compact 40mm. So it's that one, the China Lake, China Path, sorry, and I think that's it. Those three there are the only ones that this works with as far as I'm aware. Anyway, so that's going to be the setup. Let's jump straight in and show you how to do this on a holdout. Holdout's nice and easy, so, you know, we may as well. Let's do one that I haven't done before, right? Let's do one that I have not done before. So we're going to do... I think I'm going to run this one. And we'll accept. So we'll see how far we can get. I might cash out at like 5, but this setup can easily get you to 7, maybe even 8. And if you're going with friends, it can get you even higher. Like, you can probably get to 9 with this setup, but that's not the point. The point of this isn't to get to a super high round by yourself. It's to, let's see, where do I want to set up here? Where's going to be really safe? So, you know what? I'm probably just going to go, in all honesty, slap bang in this corner. So we're going to stick down 4 turrets. First off, take out the shotgun. Then we need to get some jokers, so... Oh gosh. We need to get some jokers and to get some armor. Ammo, sorry, not armor. I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, so he needs to get down. Let's just regen the armor. He's been cuffed, so we should be okay. Just run out. Grab him. That's a bit of extra HP there. There we go. Right, I did get another bit of ammo. You can see in the bottom corner. You need at least 2 ammo to place down, like, for the China Lake, the explosive gun. You need at least 2 to place down another turret. So I have 5 now, so I can place down my next turret. So there you go. We have all 6 down. Then all you need to do at this point, we're done. We're done with the build. Literally just this. This is all you have to do. Just cycle between. You see when we pick up, we go back up to 5, and then when we put down, back down to 4. Infinite. We have infinite ammo now. All of our sentries are infinitely reloading. It's so broken. This is so dumb. I'm sure people have seen this, have done this before. I'm sure other people know about this, but wow, it is ridiculous. I figured it out. I didn't watch any videos, so I don't know if other people have done this, but I figured this out on my own for 4, and then one of the viewers showed me that you can do it with 6. It is definitely doable. So it is super broken, and you'll see here. Plus, with this little pickup, you know, I can have this gun fully loaded, and if something's about to go wrong, I just pull it out, take someone down. You know, it's pretty easy. I want my second Joker, so I am trying to get. There we go. Kneel down, Dozer. Right, okay, we're good. We've got 2 now, so that's extra health. We're getting an absolute butt ton of regen, almost 10%, not far off. So even if we do take damage, we'll be regenerating 10% health every 5 seconds. So, you know, if we get to 1 health, we'll be pretty good. So you can see there, wave 1's over. We're just going to go for wave 2. We could turn it in now, but that's not good enough. Not enough money. So yeah, I mean, this is pretty good, dude. This is pretty good. It's a super good build. Super strong, especially if you're not super good at Payday. You know, if you're looking for a fun little build, the infinite turret build which is what we're gonna call this, is pretty good. Infinite turrets, and you can see exactly how it works. Like I said, you just never run out. You just never run out. Literally never. It does make it, you know, you do feel a bit like it does get a little boring, so I've stopped playing this. But you know what? If all you're wanting is some easy money, some easy XP, this is such an easy setup. And you want to put the turrets. Another thing that I do want to say is when you're putting the turrets down, you want to put the backs of the turrets against the wall, because you get shielding. You can see it on the front there. The shielding protects them from bullets. So as long as they're facing a wall like this is a really good setup actually. As long as the backs are facing the wall like this, they shouldn't break. They shouldn't break at all, because the front is protected. And then this is literally all we're going to do. So I'm just gonna play it out. I'll leave it in the video. If you want to skip to the end to see how it does on like later rounds, you can feel free. I'll tag each like wave or whatever in the video, so you can go and check out how it does on later waves. But it does work pretty nice. Jimmy, why are you down? Oh, Cloaker. I see. Yeah, that is the only downside to this build. Cloakers will still fuck you up. I suppose that's with any build, though. Cloakers will just absolutely destroy you. Luckily, if you do get kicked by a Cloaker, if you do go down, you have 6 little friends to kill the fucker. And get... and hopefully you'll get back up nice and quick. So it's really not too bad. But yeah, you can see, like, I mean, we're 5 minutes in. I've basically taken no damage apart from when I was getting the converted enemies. You know, that's when I'm running outside of there. I'm basically having to do nothing. I've only shot and killed one enemy, which was the Cloaker. You don't have to kill anything, and you do get a lot of kills. When we've been playing this on stream, like, people have been running around and getting kills as much as they can, and they will have, like, 200 kills, where I'll have, like, over 1,000. So you do get a lot of kills with these things. They do a lot of damage, and this is what I was saying before, so you want to take the armor-piercing rounds, but if you step away from them, you can switch the fire mode. The only problem with this fire mode, I find, is it doesn't do as much damage, and you also run out of ammo with the Sentries a lot quicker. Armor-piercing is a lot slower firing, but with 6 turrets, it's not going to be a problem. You're not going to have any issues whatsoever. It's perfectly fine. So we're on to wave 3 now. On to wave 3. You can see we're already at full ammo. I didn't bring an ammo bag or anything. All guns are at full ammo. And we just don't have to... just don't have to do anything. It's so ridiculous. It's great. Yeah, so the only thing I really keep the China Lake for, like, loaded. I keep it loaded for this reason, is in case someone gets onto the hostage, you can just whip out the China Lake, bam, they're dead. But I wouldn't keep it out. Personally, when I'm running this, I don't keep the China Lake out. I do put it away, because if you have it out and you get tased, it wastes the ammo, and you gotta run around and grab some more. The last thing you want is to have your turrets not have enough ammo. But I mean, to be fair, in situations like this, when they're just running in here and it's nice and easy, you can just book it over there once a fair bit of ammo has piled up and that scavenger is getting to work for you. So that is always nice. That is always nice. You have plenty of ammo, you never have to worry about running out, and you just do crazy amounts of damage. Like, look at the dozer, he's already down. I don't know whether that was a skull dozer or not, I didn't get a good look, but, you know, it's already down. There's just so much firing, but as you can see, it is very monotonous. You do just literally go from one end to the other, and by the time you get back, they've already fired 15% ammo, so it is literally just a case of going through like this. And I would just keep doing this, rather than... Yeah, you see there? They're trying to take back the hostage, so I pulled out the China Lake ready, but the turrets had already gotten on it. They'd already sorted the problem. Yeah, this is all you have to do, just keep going backwards and forwards, keep reloading, really simple. Have I still got my I still have the 2 converts, so we're still at like 10% regen. There you go, and that's why we have the China Lake, in case that happens. Then you just have a little run around, get your ammo back, hit a quick reload, and you're good to go. Pop back down, pick them up, and pop them back down again. So I always take the silenced ones secondary. Personally, no particular reason, I just take them secondary. I don't know if they do any more, any less, or if they do equal damage. I have no idea, but I do take them secondary. If they do more damage, then perhaps I should probably take them primary, but I do not believe that they do, so that's not a big deal. I'm pretty sure they're just exactly the same, they're just silenced. But yeah, if you had 4 people on your team, you could literally have infinite ammo, 24 Sentries. Just whack them up against the wall like this, and then that's it, you're done. You don't have to do anything else whatsoever, so, you can just literally reload for the entire game. It would be class. You'd do so much damage. You'd probably easily get to, like, 9 doing that. So, it is a fun little build to test out. If you want to test it out, I'd love to see what you guys do with it. You know, maybe if you want to hop in the streams and do some with us. Oh, you see, now here is an interesting little thing. They opened up the door, which means we're going to have to go and find somewhere new to go. I'm thinking that corner there. So, like I said, this is a great time to show you. You move one at a time, okay? So we move one turret at a time. It's safer, and that way they're still firing. You don't run out of ammo. You know, you won't run out of ammo doing this. But you'll still get all the DPS, and you'll still be able to place down all these wonderful turrets. Absolutely perfect. Just what the doctor called for, eh? So, this isn't ideal, because they can come and from different sections, and they probably will be able to get the backs of the turrets here, but there's no way they can get in behind this section, so I am just going to move the turrets over to this corner here, and hopefully we'll get lucky and none of them will break. But even if they do, you know, at this point, it's not that big a deal. We've gotten to round 4. I'm just here to show this off. We're just here to show off how it works. Hence why I want to try and get to round 7. 7's probably what I'm going to do, because I don't want to take too long doing this. I am, once again, boys, on the lunch break. Gotta go and get something to eat. You know, recording this shit on the lunch breaks, dude. It's going to be a hell of a thing to look back at and be like, wow, I used to record on my lunch breaks. That's crazy. But that's exactly what we're doing. So, you can see I'm taking a bit more damage here in this section. You can see, like, in this area, I'm taking slightly more damage, but it doesn't really matter because the armor's gone back up and we're back at full health. You see, that is why this is so good, right? That is why this is such a good setup, because I took like half health damage there. Wasn't even bothered a little bit. Just straight get the armor up. As soon as the armor's up, back to full. Back to full health immediately, not even a little bit of stress. And again, just back to picking up and putting back down the turrets. Nice and easy gameplay. And if you do want to join in on any of the streams, if you do want to take part in what we do on Payday on stream, feel free to go over to the Twitch. I believe it is linked down below. And by I believe, I mean I know for a fact it is linked down below. So go check out the Twitch, and hopefully I'll see you there. You know, you can join in. We play with chat. Every time we do Payday, we always do chat games. A little warm-up on solo stealth for me, in case we stealth anything. And to get me reused to the controls again. And then jump straight into chat games. So, if you want to join, twitch.tv/roomtoasty. The link is down below. And I appreciate you all. Also, while we're here, gotta do that YouTuber thing. Don't forget to hit that fucking subscribe button, smash that motherfucker. Also, leave a like and comment what you would like to see me do next. Maybe some new builds. You know, maybe there's a specific build you want to try out and you want me to test it out for you. Or maybe you want to look at my stealth build and do that. Anyway, anything like that, any maps that you want me to solo stealth or anything like that, just hit me up, let me know. Did they say someone was taking the hot I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, if there's anything you want to see me do, leave that comment down below. And don't forget to leave a like, baby. Bro. This is the only downside to it. There's not an awful lot to talk about when you're just picking up and putting down sentries. You know, it's kind of like, what else is there to do? Where is the gameplay? Where is the interesting things that happen? I don't think they're here, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine, because it's not about it being super interesting. If you watch 5 minutes and you know what the build is, and you go and do the build, that's it, you know. You've got what you were supposed to get out of the video. You've got the build. But yeah, if you do enjoy what you see and you want to see anything else, comment and leave a like. Appreciate it. appreciate it. But we are back to just reloading simulator. Oh, dude. The gameplay, I will say, is not super fun, and you will probably just be covering your team or drawing attention to yourself while they go and do other shit. But you know what? Sometimes that's what you have to do. Sometimes that's the person you have to be. So how many... Oh, I still have 2. They haven't killed one of them yet. Wow, that's kind of crazy. It's been like 14, 15 minutes. Still haven't killed one of the jokers. But that's super nice. The extra bonuses and defense we're getting from them as well are crazy. But yeah, you'll see, like, I think Wave 5, when you're done with Wave 5, you get offered something like 10 mil. Wave 6 is a lot more. It's like 12, 14. Wave 7 is like 18 to 20, yeah. So 10 mil's the ransom offer here. So you could get 10 mil every 15 minutes if you wanted to do this. And the amount of XP you get is just over a mil. So, 1 million XP is an awful lot. That would be enough to get me to level 100. Because I'm now at level 99. It'd be enough to get me to back to level 100. But, like I said, I want to try and get 7 here. So, we're going to do a few more waves. You know, also helps out by making the video slightly longer for anyone who's just sort of got this on in the background. You are the carry right now. You are the YouTube algorithm carry. Much love to you. Leave a comment down below if you've made it this far. Leave a comment down below saying, hey, Toast, I've made it this far. And I'll know what you mean. I'll reply with something, because I'll probably forget what I said I'll reply with. But I'll reply with something. Probably along the lines of, ooh, very nice. Something like that, I would imagine. But yeah, you can see we're on wave 6 now. We're still not really struggling. If I can put the turret down. We're still not really having any issues here. It's still pretty easy. I mean, again, we're still not really taking much damage. Still not taking much damage. Anytime you hear the hostage is being taken, you just sort of fire down some of those. Now we're taking damage. Wow, that dozer really got me there. Ooh. You see, just take a bit of damage, go into the back room, so I'll hide a little bit. I'm going to run around and grab some ammo while I'm here. And, you know, now we're going to start chucking these grenades. Chuck some grenades, get some of that down, and get these reloadings done. Yeah, so as long as you just... I mean, there you go. I went down a little bit there, but this isn't the best example. You should try and get behind cover while you're doing it. Oh, wow, that was a big hit. They are doing death sentence damage now, I think. Wave 6. So maybe I'll just dip out here. I am doing this by myself, and normally I would do this with someone. So, yeah. And yeah, they're starting to break stuff. So at the end of this wave, we will look to leave. End of this wave, I'm going to look to go. Trade it in. Because, yeah, look at that. They're starting to do some crazy damage. Some crazy, crazy damage. Absolutely. Oh, they got the hostage. Wow. Well, there you go. I mean, you can see the whole point of it is to see the build. That is crazy. Can't believe I failed that. So mad. I did it by myself. That is not a good video. I don't have time to record another one, so I'm just going to edit this and put it up. But you can see what I mean. It was more to show off the infinite things. If you made it to the end of the video and you think it's funny that I didn't beat it, leave a haha fuck you. That'll be really funny. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. You can see how the build works now. I just didn't get myself in a good position. I got too cocky and died. But you know what? Sometimes it's funny to have that happen. And I will see you in the next one. Thank you so much for stopping by. And enjoy the unlimited Sentries build. Much love. Toodles, boys. It's a bottle of water!